Hey guys, so you got crazy circuit board and want to know how to program it. But in order to program it, you're gonna need some software for it. To get that software, you want to type in Arduino.cc. That's spelled Arduino.cc. Okay, so now you're on the Arduino software. So if so, we're gonna just mainly be on Chromebook. So for Chromebook, you want to click on Arduino with Chromebook. It should show up as Arduino web editor. You should be able to click it. I already have an account, so it logs me in. But if you're not logged in, you have to sign in with Google and make your own username.
Before you code, you're gonna want to select your board and port. So when you want to click on this, you want to click on select other board and port. And you want to search up Arduino. And first one, click the first one that pops up. Do not click anything that comes. It should just say Arduino Nano. Anything after Arduino Nano is not the board. It will not work. And this is also very important. For the flavors, you're gonna want to click AT Mega 328P old bootloader. If you do not pick this, whatever code you put in, it will not work. So please remember to put this as your flavor. Arduino uses a program language called C++. So if you don't know much, I recommend going to the references. It's below Sketchbook and it's above Help. And here there are three main categories: functions, variables, and structure, each with their own subcategory and description. So for example, if I'm looking at functions, I need to know about like time. I would go to the time, and if I have no idea what delay is, I would click on delay. It gives me a full description. It gives me an example code, and some of them have delay or warnings, which you can read if you want to read that. And or if you just want to search up something specific like loop, it just gives you the description and the example code. Let's say Arduino is really hard for you and you have no idea what you're doing or you just don't understand it. So what you want to do is go to brown.gadgets.com. You want to click on projects. You want to click there should be six categories, but the one we want is crazy circuits. And here there's also another 8 categories, but the one we're going to be clicking on is Arduino projects. Here they are a bunch of how-to guides, but the one we're going to be doing today is the thumbstick of servo. These are the materials you're going to need for the thumbstick and servo. Just an FYI, you now need to have the same color of wires connected to the thumbstick, to the circuit board. The only thing you're going to need to worry about is the correct wire placement. It needs to be connected to GND and the 5D to the same wire. I'll show you in the next image. You see how my GND wire is green and my 5V wire is blue, and how my I think my wire is VRX. Now you see how the same wires that are connected to my thumbstick are now connected to the crazy circuit. That's what you're going to need to have to do. This is how the servo connected to the cir crazy circuit board should look like. You should copy the exact same wire placement I have here.
Okay, so you have completed finishing the connections of all the Arduino. Now, let's get on to the programming. The programming is very simple. It's just copying the code and inserting it to your Arduino IDE. First, you want to head on to learn.brown.gadgets.com and click the lesson. Today, we're going to be doing the thumbstick with servo, and after you want to click this link. This link should take you to this GitHub page where you can copy the code and paste it into your Arduino IDE. On Chromebooks, use the web editor, but if you're on Windows, Mac, or Linux, you can use the app. So I've already pasted the code. So after you have done this, just click verify. And then after you click verify to make sure there's no errors or any syntax problems, then you can upload it into your Arduino.
In addition, if this is way too easy for you and you want to actually try learning the code, I recommend for since every lesson I currently know on the brownloadhedges.com for crazy circuits, they contain like this own like great text boxes will tell you exactly what you need. So I would if I want to learn, I would delete some parts of the code and do it myself, up to the point where I can just delete all the code and type it without any help.